My name is Caroline Gollum, and I am a volunteer at the Spectacle Theater in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. So the theater opened about 6 years ago. This space used to be a bodega, which is why we call it the Goth Bodega. I think that there is a history of volunteer-run film collectives in New York and in Europe as well. The volunteer situation as it stands now is you join up, anybody can be a volunteer. You have to do 2 things a month, whether that's making a poster and cutting a trailer, working 2 shifts in the booth, programming something, cleaning up, helping with bookkeeping, helping with updating the website. Everything here is done by the people who volunteer their time. And it's a very utopian idea, but it somehow works month after month. I really love that in the middle of Williamsburg, one of the most expensive neighborhoods in New York City, there is a movie theater that used to be a bodega where you could come in, spend $5 and see something that is not going to play at any other space in New York City. I think that the Spectacle within the kind of food pyramid of repertory cinema in New York occupies a very specific niche. The number of repertory cinemas in New York City has grown exponentially since we opened 6 years ago. In addition to museums and things like that, there are other privately run repertory cinemas that you can go to. But none of these movie theaters, for all of their benefits, and they are all fabulous in their own way, none of them do what we do specifically, which is program things that are outside of the critical canon, things that you wouldn't normally see anywhere, things that have been unearthed randomly. So I believe that there needs to be a space for that kind of programming, and I believe that the Spectacle is the best space for it, so anything that I can do to contribute in some small capacity, I'm happy to do. You can't watch these movies on your computer. Why would you come here instead of watching these movies on your computer? Because 9 times out of 10, what we're showing here, you can't find. It's not gonna be on Filmstruck or Hulu or Netflix or, I don't know, some other voguish streaming service. The things that are programmed here are films that we find through research, through kind of bizarre back channels, or speaking directly with filmmakers. And every month it ends up being this kind of exciting potpourri of new, old, special one-off programming. And when I talk about how we fulfill this niche within the community, that's what the niche is. It's stuff that you wouldn't be able to see anywhere else.